Hello, this is Kayla Thompson with LCM Digital Marketing. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm going to briefly show you 3 things that you can do to your website really easily so that you can beat West Jordan Towing whenever somebody Googles Towing West Jordan, Utah. Now I have them pulled up because they are the first organic website that shows up right here on Google, and so I want to give you some tips and tricks on how you can get your website in this position. So if you're wondering why I'm making this video for you, it's super simple. I found out a little while ago that smaller business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit their company and bring them more business. And usually the only thing stopping them from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. And I also understand that some businesses do have a digital marketing agency, but they just aren't seeing the results that they're paying them for. I found by giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Kayla, please do this for me. So whatever you do with this information is totally fine with me. My only goal is to help you out in whatever way that I can. What I'm going to talk to you about today are 3 things: content, backlinks, and citations. So I have your website pulled up right here. I love that you got your pictures and your testimonials. So what Google cares most about is all this fresh content that you can read right here, and they want to see a lot of it. The average website on the front page of Google has about 2,000 words on the home page. So if I come over here and I copy your words, put it into word counter, it looks like you have about 560 words. So that's a great start, but like I said, you'll want to get that number up to around the 2,000 word mark for Google to consider your website an authority. Now, if we check out your competition's word count, they have just over 1,500 words. So the good news is that it's not hard to get your word count up to that 2,000 word mark and really blow them out of the water as far as competition goes. Now, another thing with your content is you'll want to have plenty of keywords within your content. So a keyword is any word or phrase that people are going to be typing in when they're looking for your services. So it could even be West Jordan tow truck, towing in West Jordan, tower in West Jordan. You know, the list kind of goes on. There's a handful of keywords that people are typing in when they're searching for your services, and you want to make sure that that's on your homepage within your content. So that's my first tip. Another thing real quick with keywords is each picture that you have on your website, you'll want to make sure that those are saved as a keyword, and each picture has a different keyword. So that's my first tip. The second thing that I want to go over real quick are backlinks. So a backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to you, driving traffic to you. This is important because Google is like a popularity contest and they want to see a bunch of other trustworthy websites vouching for you, but they do want to see relevant links. So those backlinks are going to give you a lot more power if you have another, say, like towing company linking to you versus like a pizza company, because Google knows that you're not a pizza company, right? So the tool that I use to look at your backlinks is called Ahrefs. This is a paid tool. You don't have to use a paid tool like this. You can type in a backlink checker or a keyword planner, and there's all sorts of stuff like that on the internet. But if you see right here, this shows that you don't have any backlinks, and if we check out your competitor, it looks like they have 2. So you're going to want to get more backlinks than them, and the easiest way to do that is just to copy the links they already have and put them on top of yours. So if we come in here, and it looks like they probably have 2 links with this one. But you're going to want to visit this website and put a link on that website back to your page. A lot of times you just create a profile and put the link in your profile. Sometimes you may have to click the contact us button and send an email to the owner, but whatever they had to do to get these backlinks, that's what you'd have to do too. So just by copying them and doing those first 2 tips, that's how you become #1 organically right here on Google. Now the last place that you can show up is right here. This is called a Google Map Pack, and this is actually the best place to show up because this is where the most traffic goes. It's free to have a Google My Business profile, and all you need to do is have more citations than your competitors. So a citation is anywhere where your name, your address, and phone number is listed in different directories across the web. And a directory is any website or anywhere, any website that allows you to list your business information, such as Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, stuff like that. So what I would do is I would figure out what directories Towing Utah are in, and I'd put myself in those same directories and actually add a bunch more on top of that. So if they were in 100 directories, I would make sure that mine was in 200 directories. But that's all I got for you today. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I try to keep it short and to the point for you. So just for a quick recap, you want to get your word content up to that 2,000 word mark and have plenty of keywords within your content. And then backlinks, you'll want to go and you'll want to follow this backlink that your competitor has, and you can even go to other competitors and take their backlink as well. One thing that I wanted to touch on real quick, they've got 7 organic keywords. Those keywords is what I was telling you about earlier. It looks like you have 3. So that could be one of the main reasons why they're outranking you. I mean, I know it says it looks like you don't have any backlinks, so it really doesn't look like it'd be too hard to outrank them in that area. And then also your content. So if you can get more content than their website and get a few more backlinks than them, there's really no reason why you shouldn't pull up number 1 right here on Google. So that's what I got for backlinks. And then the last thing that we talked about real quick was citations. You want to make sure that your citations are in more directories than any of these guys right here. Preferably this guy, he's obviously number 1 at the top, so you want to get more citations in him, or them, I should say. And that's how you become number 1 across Google. So now you're probably wondering what to do now, and what I would recommend is that you get started on this right away, because it does take some time to implement all of this, and the sooner you get started, the sooner you start profiting off your work. If you have any questions, or you just don't want to do it or want somebody else to handle this for you, you're more than welcome to give me a call. I put my phone number right here on this last page. Feel free to give me a call at any time, and I'll be able to answer any questions that you might have. But I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to your feedback and hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.